My name is Andrew Eberly, and I approve this message. Funding cuts for education are a problem. A forced change from public to private schooling is not what this country needs. Not everyone can afford private schooling, and that is why we need properly funded public education. American companies need to stop outsourcing jobs to other countries. The unemployment rate is too high, and this needs to be fixed. The Affordable Care Act has many problems that need to be addressed and solved as well. Social Security also has some issues. It is very misunderstood, and we believe fixing some of the issues with it would help clear that up. Healthcare should also be examined and fixed. Decriminalizing marijuana is our first step to fixing some of the issues with crime in prisons. Today, many people in prison are actually there for charges related to marijuana. GMOs haven't been fully tested and proven to not have adverse side effects. We as a nation need to work to protect the environment we live in, which leads us to recycling. We do not recycle nearly enough. Our pollution is also a very big problem. And lastly, over-farming is another issue that is currently growing larger. All of these problems need to be addressed and have solutions discussed. America needs to be less concerned with other countries and concentrate more on itself. We jump onto defending other countries when we need to wait for the UN to decide to go in. That way we aren't all on our own and we actually have support. Another issue is that our defense budget is far too large. Immigration is not so much a problem as much as a poorly executed idea. If we were to fix the immigration process, more people would legally immigrate instead of illegally. Same-sex marriage should be legal everywhere, not only because it is a basic human right, but the most significant opposition to it is religious. Our government has a separation of church and state, so religion should not affect how the government views things. Another issue is the prejudice against Muslims. Hatred toward them because of ISIS is not okay. Not all Muslims are terrorists or jihadists, and should not be treated as such. Our final issue is abortion. We think it should be legal to have one halfway between the second and third trimester. Thank you all for listening. I'm Andrew Eberly, and I approve this message.